Hey, Scott here. Welcome back to Super Mario RPG. So we're doing things a little bit differently right now because I have lost I lost the audio for this episode when I did it the first time through. So we'll see how this comes out. I've done this a couple times with a couple more videos, but I don't think I did it with an RPG. I had to do it with Fallout, although nothing really came of that. La-dee-da. Here we go, Big Egg. I'll give with water, plenty of nutrients, grow up to big and strong. It's very small right now. Oh ho ho, Mario's already here. He's a fast one. It won't open. It's locked. Ha ha ha. It's a question mark. We don't know whose that is. Someone in secretive in the shadows is laughing. Is laughing at us from the shadows. I'm so lonely. Will you play with me? Sure, I'll play with you. We'll play. Okay, so we're attacking an egg, and I'll just get the admission, right in front. That what I didn't realize in the first part of the battle here is that no matter what you do, any hit will crack the egg in equal amount. The egg does not have hit points, but I didn't realize that when I started doing this. So I fire away at all my special attacks. I also didn't think to heal because I didn't think that there would, like, the save point was right there, but I didn't think that. I thought there would be a little more time before a boss. Alright, so yeah, so we're wasting time here just by trying to do a bunch of damage to the egg when it's not necessary. And I eventually figure it out. So he just needs I don't know how many hits, 6 or 7 hits, and the egg will crack. So we'll see what happens when that egg cracks. Hello, I'm Birdo. So Birdo's making an appearance in this game, and she shoots eggs. You know, no surprise there. So that's a Bowser Crush, which does nothing to her. In fact, I throw a whole bunch of special attacks at her, and Birdo doesn't really get affected by special attacks. So Bowser Crush did 37, and even the Ultra Jump to 76. And let's see how much Shocker does. 63. Yeah. So no. Ouch! You're hurting me. Now it's my turn. Get it while it's hot. She just spits an egg. That's all. That's 102. Yeah. So her special attacks hurt us plenty, but our special attacks can't touch her. So it's just regular attacks, and even those are not that effective. I guess maybe the shell is acting as a shield or something, or there's something is protecting her from us. I'm just not 100% sure what kind of shield that she has. Ooh. At least Bowser is able to do over 100, and that'll increase it, help the battle go by a little faster. Just keeping the party alive with Mallow. Mallow just needs to keep everybody alive. And, you know, actually the 3 eggs, how come 3 eggs only did 48 when 1 egg was doing 100? Maybe the 3 eggs weren't as fast, there was just more of them. Okay, just let's psychopath. We'll see how much health she has left. And is it actually just, does she just actually have 50 health left at this point? I should have just attacked with Mallow and the battle would be over. Oh, I'm never gonna let you go. You're just too cute. And then she dies. So that, why did she die? So, when she said that we were too cute, that's what she decided her last words were gonna be? That is, bizarre. That is super bizarre. And the egg isn't cracked, even. The egg is still perfectly intact. I'm not quite sure how that egg is supposed to work, but it doesn't make sense to me. Alright, so that boss is beaten. Let me just, I'm gonna just duck back and save. I don't want to lose the place after a victory like that. And then we will move on to some more progress. Alright, just continuing to be frustrated and overwhelmed by the amount of battles I have to go through. You know, it's much easier to do commentary on this game when you're actually doing it, and a lot harder to do commentary on this game when you're just kind of watching things that you did, because there are a lot of battles throughout this game. There are a lot of battles. Maybe this would be a good opportunity to cut some of them out. I don't know. I thought about that because I know a bunch of JRPG Let's Players. They do cut their battles out, and I know other JRPG Let's Players who don't cut their battles out, and I've kind of decided I was one of those JRPG Let's Players who would rather have longer videos, no matter how inconvenient it was for the people watching. But now I'm battling. Battling. Other games were a lot easier to commentate on post. And actually I was like thinking about doing more post commentaries because like I think I don't know, Fallout maybe. Like that was a lot of fun to do commentaries on post because I like more like was distracted. What the hell's that? Oh, that goddamn fan! Oh, I hate that fan so much. That fan caused me so much heartache. Now I gotta go around again. Don't touch the statue, Mario. Yeah, no, wish there was like a fast forward button I can do like, oh, I did it again. I think I end up just fighting the fan. I don't remember, but I think that's, we'll see. I think I just try to kill it. Yeah, I just try to kill the fan. I am not a fan of this fan. Let's just say that. God, is each time my jokes sound normally? When I'm playing the game, I can't really hear my jokes, but now, like, I got time to, like, think about them. I'm not a fan of the fan. Is that really... That's really the caliber of humor that we're dealing with? Okay, so we got, Shy Guy's gonna get hit with... You know, watching this, and this is the very tail end, actually. I'm doing this commentary after beating the game. And this party, I always like this party because it just could deliver a whole bunch of power really heavily, and Bowser was the main reason for that because he could just throw that spiky chain. And I don't know why, like, I would get the timing perfect for a dozen battles, like, in a row. Just perfect. And then I would do another string and just, like, lose the timing completely. And I never understood what the whole deal was that. Mario! Look, there's a note. Let's read it. King Nimbus is resting in bed. absolutely no running in the halls, Queen Valentina. This can only mean that my mom and dad are here. Oh, but it's locked. Leave it to me. Looks like it's up to me to get us out of yet another jam. Feast your eyes on the show of brains and brawn. Stand back. Wait a minute. If my dad's really bedridden, we shouldn't make so much noise. Really? Is that what Mallow is really gonna... We need another plan. I guess we should find Valentina and force the truth out of her. But what about the door? Listen, you never ever talk to the leader of the Koopa Troop like that. Oh, I hate that. I'll ignore it this time, but don't let it happen again. Queen Valentina. Ooh, what's this Shy Guy up to? He's just hanging out. Queen Valentina. What is that Shy Guy up to? Oh, we got a fat Koopa shell. Alright, we'll deal with these. See, the timing is completely lost. So, timing is good on Mario. Something about Bowser's Spiky Ball where there's like, the timing would just completely go. And I don't know. I don't know, I can't really, explain it. Alright, I'm assuming that Queen Valentina is right behind this door. It's going to be a boss battle. So, make sure Mallow's not going to die. Queen Valentina. That Mario creature who beat up Smilex is here. Mario? What does a Mario look like? Well, it has a bushy mustache, long sideburns, and a pair of mean-looking eyes. I have this feeling I've seen this Mario before. It's a statue. It's our clever disguise. Yes, it was the statue that Garo just delivered. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Valentina? Well, we certainly aren't going to listen to your pointless chatter. Frankly speaking, I'm not going to worry about without the key. The king can't go anywhere. Hush. She's too busy just laughing. I said shut up already. What the? That isn't a statue. That's Mario. Valentina, hand over the key now. Mallow just fell. It just did. That's his super epic run. How utterly rude. And who in blazes are you anyway? Me? I'm the real prince. That's who. Brat. And how dare you listen in on a private conversation? Private? Private! Everyone in a 10-mile radius could hear you. Huh. If you're going to be this rude, I'm simply going to leave. So long. It's okay, she just walked away. Hey, Valentina ran away. I shall fly the coop too. Okay. Fat Bird's trying to run, but kind of failed. I think we kind of missed the boat here. So we better get moving too. Come on, let's get him. Get him, get him, get him. Alright, cool. Save point right here. And we gotta fight these these blue hawk monsters and a fat Koopa. Oh, look at that. See that timing? Look at that. Now I'm gonna get it perfect for like the next 17 battles in a row, and then I'll lose it again randomly, without warning. I think Mallow is the only one who dies throughout like this whole period. Just Mallow gets murdered over and over again, which is frustrating. Forgot how long after this comes the breaking point, but it's not too long where I realized that this is not a party that could actually sustain itself in heals, and I guess that'll be coming up. No spoilers or anything. Just like I have a perfectly good healer that I'm just not using at this point, and the game gets so much easier when I actually incorporate her into the party. These are the, I don't know what it is. See, I think that because one of the things about this game is the combat is interesting and unique, especially for the time period for JRPGs, but it is also, you know, really kind of stripped down and simplistic. You essentially do the same thing in every battle. And that makes these like long line of enemies that you have to fight just kind of a little tedious. Oh, look at this. And then you get one of these sweet moments where you just can wipe out a whole bunch. Okay, so we're coming to the end of this right now. I took out the fat bird, so Valentina is not going to be that far, not that far away at this point. So make sure that all my party is okay. Well, that's just not fair. Still not fair. Poor Mario. Guy can't catch a break. Guy he just can't catch a break. I have no idea where I am now. I got these royal goons here though.